Hey everyone, this is John Corley at Plant Based Life, and I'm here outdoors again in nature. It is almost the end of June in Sydney, and the sun's come out and blessed us. We're very lucky. The last week or so it's been raining a lot, it's been cold. Well, I say cold for this part of the world, right? But we're very lucky the weather we get, and I'm out where I like to be. The birds are singing, you can see the trees behind me. I'm back in my my natural environment. What should be everybody's natural environment. The last couple of videos I've done indoors because the weather's not been that great, and I will be doing more indoors over the next few months, you know, while the weather's a bit colder. But here I am, back outdoors, okay? So anyway, I'm going to get back on to the subject of this particular video. Now, I suppose the question is, do you consider yourself to be an expert in something? You know, do you feel that the level of knowledge that you've got would classify you as an expert, what they would say as an expert, right? So, what I want to say in this video will probably come as a bit of a surprise to a lot of people, but I don't believe there's such a thing as an expert. I don't believe there is. There will always be somebody who knows more about something than you, you know, but at the end of the day, does that make them an expert? They've just had time and the willpower and the foresight to learn more, right? So, or they had the opportunities or whatever. There's many factors, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, right, you know, there's a lot of people out there in a lot of different, you know, areas. So I could talk about, you know, the fitness area, right? Now talking about that particular area, there's so many different modes of training and different ways of looking at how the body moves and how the human body moves. And there's so many people out there that a lot of people would consider experts. And don't get me wrong, these people, some are amazingly knowledgeable, you know, like what they know, and so many, but you can talk to different experts or people that are called experts, and they've all got a slightly different take or a slightly different view on how the body should move or whatever. So are they really an expert? You know, everything's based on our own experience, our own knowledge, what we learn, the people we learn from, the mentors we get. You know, I mean, mentors are very important. Mentors are often deemed as being experts in the field because they teach other people. Well, they're another person who knows more than you, and that's why you can learn from them. But a lot of the time, a lot of the best mentors will tell you that they do more learning from their clients sometimes. You know, like the people that they're actually mentoring, they can learn a lot from them. It can be a two-way street. At the end of the day, throughout your whole life, you want to be an open book. And what I mean by that is, well, more of a sponge, right? Not an open book, but a sponge, as in taking in information, because you never stop learning. Things will constantly change. No matter what industry you work in, no matter what hobbies you have, no matter what interests you have, things will constantly change. The world's evolving. What we knew 10 years ago, you know, is a big difference to what we know now. You know, so always be ready to learn. Never ever believe you're an expert. Always be ready to get and learn more. You know, expand your knowledge on a particular subject. Just when you think, you know, you've mastered it to a degree or whatever, learn some more. Speak to somebody else who's got a completely different view on that subject to you, and see what you can learn from them. Okay, so always expand your horizons, question everything, and remember, there's no such thing as an expert. Remember, peace, movement, and plants.